Hi, my name is Eli Smith, and I'm an electrician with Houle Electric, and we're currently working on Royal Columbian Hospital in New West. Working during the pandemic was scary because we were working on a hospital, and was an ICU right beneath us where there was COVID patients being treated, and there was a vent running straight through the workplace that was actually from the ICU. So if you were to puncture that vent, then you'd be able to get sick. But as it progressed, we just felt lucky because a lot of people were getting laid off and a lot of people were moving back in with their parents and whatnot. And, not collecting a paycheck's hard, it's stressful. So we were lucky to still be working, really. My thought process, whether I should go to work for the day or protect my health, was definitely at the forefront of my mind at the start of the pandemic because everything shut down around us. I was still going to work. Felt a little bit like they didn't care about us as much. They shut every other industry down, but the construction industry could just carry on as usual, even if you were building a strip club. Like, how is that an essential work? I understand in my case I was working at a hospital, but it was still 2 years away from being actually completed. So it's not like we were providing beds for patients within a month. So yeah, it felt unfair, and I was scared. Obviously, I live alone, so I wasn't scared about infecting anyone that I live with, but I was scared that I would get it and die and not be able to see my family before I died, or not be able to see my friends. All I would do is go to work, catch it, sit at home, and suffer. So one of the main reasons I was working through COVID is because it's hard to get by as it is on a full paycheck. So if you're making 60% or 50% of your wage, whatever EI was giving at the time, and people were waiting for their COVID relief funds, and you never know when that was going to come in the mail. And if you don't pay your rent where I'm from, you get kicked out. So it was either risk getting the infection, getting COVID at work, and making a full paycheck and being able to, go buy groceries and eat well and pay rent on time, or it was the option of hoping to get a check from the government and maybe not paying rent on time and probably not eating all that well. Over the last year, a lot has changed. We've got mandatory temperature screening at work. You've got to do a survey. There's also a lot less unknowns, given that we've seen the virus play out for a year. I've also changed job sites, I'm now working outside in the open air, which has made me feel a lot safer. We're building a new hospital, but we're building outside now. I'm not working above our Vancouver General Hospital. We've got to wear masks all the time. Everyone's always wearing a mask. There's no question of people not wearing a mask. They're kicked off site immediately, so it made me feel a lot better, and it's looking a lot better. Peace out.